welcome back to the Model Building Corner. I'm Joe. It's a rainy Saturday here in Orlando, so figured I'd sit here and finish this car up. I did get the rest of the decals put on this morning when I woke up. Got some more detail parts painted and finished. When I was mentioning the other day about yesterday on the last video about the decal being so high, the car came with a spoiler on it, so, and it also had an extra one on the tree, so I figured I don't need it, it's already on the car. But it looks like they wanted me to actually put it on the car to make a higher spoiler. But even just looking at it and the way it fits, I mean, that would have taken a lot of body work to make it look right, so it's not going on. But other than that, I mean, I did the blackout on the back. I'm gonna use the chrome pen on that to before I put my lights in. Got the front spoiler painted, and like I said, I got the rest of the decals. I mean, they're so fine you can't even read that says 427 on there. Same thing with all the Camaro decals, they just disappear into the paint. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna get to the next step of assembly and get a final build done here for you guys. I also painted the inside semi-gloss so that in case any of that shows. Alright, so I got the back tail light assembly done. So I'm going to let that sit and dry for a while. Alright, I'm going to put in some glass and some headlights. Let's get these off the trees. Okay, headlights are in. Now, glass. This isn't the typical one piece. You've got a separate front and rear here. It's really nice clear glass, it looks good. So I'm sure I'll screw it up. Let me see how well it fits. Okay, Mod Podge, do your thing. You guys make it look so easy when you do this. But set it and forget it. That doesn't work for me. Front glass doesn't have a channel. The back one has a nice deep channel for it to sit in. I'm probably talking to myself because I'm sure I put you guys on hyperdrive. Alright, this glass is giving me fits. And it's gonna be nasty. It better dry clear. She's sliding on me. Hopefully that'll stay now. I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright, well I let it sit for a couple of hours at least. The front glass does have a little bit of marks on it. I'm not gonna try to clean that off until it completely sets up because I still got a little bit of white inside there. The back window is completely clear where the Mod Podge was, so I think it's sat long enough. Alright, so we're gonna put the firewall. Firewall goes on front of this thing. And then I got my core support with built-in radiator. And my battery. Alright. I did the red tops on the battery, but I forgot to do the terminal, so I'll do those once it's in. They want that inside the car. These locating pins or these some flash. Flash! Ah! You ever revisit a movie that you watched as a kid and you go, how did I ever watch this piece of garbage? Alright. So that looks good. Put that in. There's just two little tabs that hold it. I'm going to put some on the side. Alright, let's see. Alright. Pin the inside of the hood too. How does this sucker locate? You just have to center it over those, there's really no place to put it as far as a location pin or anything, but you got the marks here for the hood hinge. I'm just gonna make sure I get it centered in there. Oh, should I put the tub in? A nice fit. Just goes in perfect. Put some glue on it. All right. Go ahead and see if I can get this body on. Well, it's not bad. That goes together fairly easy. Get my air cleaner on there. If I remember where I put it. Where did I put it? It's got to be in here. Oh, right there. I never took it off the sprue. On some cars, these air cleaners are black. On others, they're chrome. So I just left this one chrome. Put the decal on there for the 427 call out. A little bit. That's going to be right in the front, and you're going to see that. Get that little nub off of there. All right. Alright, I'll let that dry. I'll hit that with some paint. Alright, so grill's in. I did put the grill in. I did the chrome on those lower turn signal thingies or fog lights, whatever they are. So I'll hit those with some markers. Anyway, alright, let's do a front bumper. Alright guys, AMT's 1969 Yenko Chevrolet Camaro is finished. The build was going good until the very end. The front bumper doesn't fit properly. There's a little ridge it's supposed to sit on, and the locating pins that were molded into the bumper didn't allow that to happen. It was making the bumper sit real low. And even when I tried to put it where it's supposed to be, I don't know if you can see, but right above, there's a little lip that bumper's supposed to sit on. I couldn't get it to go because of the way the ends were molded. It looked silly, so I went ahead and just put it the way the kit was going to have it lay. And I don't know if you've seen in the video, can't remember if I left it in there, but the bumper actually broke in my hand. I was just holding it, wasn't even doing anything with it, and it broke in my hand, but you can hardly tell. The rest of the kit went together beautifully, so I don't have any problems with that. I did have some fitment issues in the rear as well. I tried to sand down the rear red glass a little bit because they were still a little bit too big, and even now they look a little oversized. Other than that, you guys might remember the issue I had in the very beginning as far as the way this kit is molded. As you can see right here, the fender line where the fender and meets the door, that line on both sides was never molded in. So I had to clean that up a little bit. The hood turned out beautiful. That motor turned out beautiful. So, I mean, it's an easy 9-step kit to put together. It's just that there was a couple of body issues between the way it was molded, and I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning the way that back pan. So, you know, I tried to clean that up the best I could, but it is what it is. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. That glass keeps wanting to fall down a little bit. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody's comments and likes and subscribe. You know, the subscribers that I've gained so far. It's been an amazing journey, and I can't wait to start on the next one. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.